Hi, Brian Stecker here again, certified personal trainer and baby boomer fitness expert, where today I'm going to show you 5 steps to losing weight after the age of 50. So most of the clients that I work with on a daily basis are over the age of 50, and this is what I've found that is going to help you get the results on a long-term basis that's going to be able to get the results that you want. So the first thing you have to do is you've got to just adopt this in your mindset right away, that you're giving up all the quick fixes. And what do I mean by quick fixes? If there's a diet pill, if there's an ab gadget, if there's a program that says you're going to get all these results in 10 minutes, run the other direction. You're done with those right away. So first thing, say this out loud with me. I am done with quick fixes. Let's do this again. Let's say this out loud. I know this is kind of corny. You're at home. You're going to say this is silly, but when we talk something, it becomes real. So when we say something, it becomes real. So let's say this out loud. I am done with quick fixes. All right, so now that we're done with quick fixes, we're going to replace that with I am committed to a healthy and active lifestyle. So what does it mean to be committed to a healthy, active lifestyle? So I'm going to give you kind of like the standard that you should set for yourself to get yourself to a healthy, active lifestyle. So most people that I meet over the age of 50, they have some key concerns. They have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, pre-diabetic, and these are concerns for them. And by making fitness a full-on lifestyle, they start to mitigate a lot of those things. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be a cure-all for you. There's special conditions, of course, out there for most people. But generally, this is going to help you get those results long-term. So what I have here is a body fat chart for men and women. And you might not be able to read it, but that's okay. I'll read it for you. So women, what I'm finding, and if you look at what a lot of the challenges I have on the table over there, we have hundreds of women that go through our challenge, and what we find is most women are over 40% body fat. And we have guys, and most of them are over 25% body fat. A lot of them are 30%. So if you need to go find your body fat percentage right away and make a full-on commitment. If you're over 32 and 25%, if you're 32% over for women, and if you're 25% over for men, that's your marker point. Because there's research out there that shows that when you ask somebody if they're overweight and you ask them what it looks like, they're always going to point to somebody that's 10 pounds or 20 pounds heavier than them. And that's the research out there. So this is going to be your reality check for you. It's not going to be visually like, I'm in better shape than them, so I must be in shape. That's not it. That's not going to get you anywhere. What's going to get you there is saying, okay, am I at 32% body fat? Am I at 25% body fat? And then make it your big, audacious goal to drive yourself up and to get into that fit category. If you're a man, get down to that 13% body fat. And if you're a woman, focus on getting to 20 to 24% body fat. And now I'm done with that. So you may say that, you know what? I'm not about aesthetics. I'm not about a look. I just want to feel better. I want to move better. It's about health. Well, this is about health. If you're 32% body fat, you're going to start. If you're a female and you're 32% body fat, then this is going to lead you closer to those risk factors that I'm talking about. And if you're a guy, you're headed to those risk factors also. So I'm just saying this because I'm a good friend of yours and I want the best for you, and I'm glad we could have this candid talk about that right now. That's going to get you that result versus somebody saying, it's okay, Tina, have another cookie. No, it's not okay. Let's do this. Or Frank, have another beer. So I'm your friend. I want you to be healthy. I want you to be around for your grandchildren, and I want you to be good. The second thing is that you need to start getting some bi-weekly check-ins. And these got to be from somebody who's going to hold you accountable. That's why I have a little more intense talk with you. But it could be in your area, it could be me, it could be anybody. It could be one of my coaches. But anyway, you need to have somebody that's going to hold you accountable on a bi-weekly check-in. What that's going to do is make sure that you're getting in the workouts that you need to get in. It's going to make sure you answer the questions that you need to get answered of, am I doing the right things? Because inevitably when you start a plan, There's going to be always questions that pop up in your mind that you need answered that are going to help you get on the journey. Or there's going to be something that comes up for you emotionally or mentally that's going to block you. It's going to help you get through that. But also the bi-weekly check-in is to make sure you're making that progress to get from 32 and 25% body fat up to those healthy ranges that I talked about. Third thing is we need to get into action. And what does that action phase look like? It's prioritized exercise, total body resistance training, working big, large muscle groups multiple times a week, 3 days a week, or body part splits as a second one. So say, so if you're going to do total body routines, that could be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and they're anywhere from 45 to 60 minutes. And you're just going to move one exercise to the next, working large muscle groups. Push-ups, lat pull-downs, deadlifts, dumbbell rows, squats, lunges. You're going to work on those big muscle groups. You're going to do 3 sets, 15 to 20 reps. And a good way to get this into action is small group training, and boot camps have become the craze lately because they incorporate it all into it. They're quick workouts. They're fun, done in a group environment. It's very supportive. And total body training is the most effective way to train. But if you're on your own, you can do total body training, or the other one that works well for people if they want to hit certain areas of their body is body part splits, like chest, back on a Monday. Wednesday could be quads and hamstrings with core, and then Friday could be your arms and your shoulders, and on the other days in between, doing your high intense interval training cardio, and then steady state cardio in between. The fourth thing, but really could be your first thing, is you got to find out your purpose. If your purpose is, you went to the doctor and they say, hey, you need to lose weight, that's not what I'm talking about purpose. Your purpose is your strong why. And that is, understanding why you're doing this. So, do you want to be around for your grandchildren? Do you want to be able to, and what I hear is like, I'm out at the playground playing with my kid and I'm winded, and I know that's affecting our relationship because I have to go in the house after 5 minutes. Or you're walking up the stairs at work and you're winded by the time you get to the top of the stairs. So that's not going to be the big enough reason for you. You've got to find the reason why you're doing it for your kids. You're doing it to have a better career. You're doing it so you can be around for your spouse. But you got to find your deep and innate purpose inside of you of why you're doing it. And then the last one that my most successful clients have and that I see here that actually motivates me, inspires me, is you got to be a goal getter. So you can have that good conceptual idea and purpose of, I want to be healthier, I want to be there for my grandchildren, but what gets you there? And my most successful clients have goals. They have a vacation that's in a certain period of time. They've got a wedding that's in a certain period of time. They got a 5K, a 10K, half marathon, a Spartan race. They have big goals that they set themselves to by a period of time because it lets them train intensely for that and gives their training purpose. If you're trying to just lose weight, you're probably going to fall off because without a deadline, what ends up happening is you're just going to keep pushing it off into the future and you're not going to be inspired to train. My most successful clients always come back to me and they say the reason why I'm doing this, either the doctor told me if you don't do this you're in serious trouble of not being here anymore, but my other most successful clients, they have actionable things that they can work on, like a wedding, those events that are going to get to their goal. Do these 5 steps that are going to get you engaged with your goal for weight loss over 50. Make this a full lifestyle commitment. Set those standards for yourself. Get those bi-weekly check-ins. Take massive action on total body workouts. Find that deep purpose and be a goal getter. Share those which tips helped you out the best and what goals that you have for yourself, and have a great day.